Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of No Fluff Arc Breaking News with your girl, Angelic Vixen. In this episode, we are going to be covering everything from the new arc Genesis all the way through to the mod competition and winners. So let's get right into this episode because there is a ton of things to cover. So buckle up and get ready for an awesome ride. All right, this is so exciting. So let's do just a really quick recap. So when the timer came up, we saw the G at the top of the screen and we were like, okay, clearly G represents something that's coming in the future. Well, somebody in the community, clever, intelligent, absolutely huge shout out to you, whoever you are. You are absolutely incredible. The link to the forum post is in the description below. Be sure to go check it out. So they went into the coding and discovered the word Genesis attached to the wave file. And I was like, that is incredible because clearly it's going to be called Genesis. I mean, there's a very good chance it's going to be called Genesis. Well, what is Genesis? Genesis is the origins of Earth and mankind. And even Noah's Ark is in Genesis. I'm a historian. So I love everything to do with this history stuff. And they are sticking with their lore. They're sticking with a theme. Absolutely incredible. So definitely go over there and show some support and love for this person who figured this out, because I guarantee you if they figured this out, they're going to figure out even more, and that's going to help all of us spread the message and so that you guys can find out what exactly is going on. But we got to go into something absolutely incredible, and I just want to say before I show this to you, the link to this video is in the description below. This video was posted on July 27th, 2019. It just came out, and it shows, spoiler alert, it shows what the map could possibly look like and the things that we're dealing with, and the breakdown is incredible. Okay, here. Yes, look who it is. If anybody tells you they're first, they're lying, because he is almost always first. He has spent the time and is so ridiculously detail oriented. I am truly impressed. He is one of the best YouTubers out there. And I hope if you're not subscribed to his channel, go over there and subscribe, because I tell you what, if anybody's going to come out with something first and be probably 100% correct, it's this guy right here. All right, so as I'm talking on the screen, the Diana notes that talk about Eret Prime are coming up, including her last transmission where she says basically her and Mayenne are going there. So we don't know what happened after that. But here are some things to consider, especially go back and watch the end scene for Extinction and watch Anthomnia's video, because he actually explains quite a bit of information as well. Okay, so at the end screen, you see them basically, you know, the celebration, Helena, and all of that stuff. And then you see that very last scene that looks like Aberration. So did the arc Aberration land on the opposite side for Eret Prime? Now it looks like the Earth stops moving. I'm not sure if it does, but it looked like it. When you watch the end scene, you'll get, you know, these impressions. Watch the one for Aberration, watch the one for Extinction. And it looks like the Earth stops moving. So that would mean that the opposite side is dark, which in theory would make complete sense, because for Aberration creatures to survive, they need the darkness. We need the light pets, things of that nature. So basically what I'm getting from this is Genesis, Eret Prime, is going to be a literal hell on Earth. I honestly think, in my opinion, based on everything that we have received so far, of course that could change if we get more information, which I expect to get more information. I expect it to be worse and more challenging than even Aberration. And as you guys know, if you've been around for a while, you know Aberration is my favorite map. It was so hard and it was so overwhelming. It like brought every emotion out that I ever could experience, because it was so like crazy and so dark and mysterious, and it had just that element. And then with Rockwell saying I'm coming for you at the end with that ominous, you know, sound. And of course, as I told you guys yesterday, when I did that cinematic, I got a whole different experience with the Aberration arc. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was so drawn to it, because I liked the mystery of it, the darkness of it, the unique nature that we hadn't experienced previously. Well, I think they might be bringing back something of that concept, but much harder. At least that's my hope. I'm actually hoping for the challenge, because so far, like, Extinction really wasn't that bad. I was kind of expecting it to be worse than Aberration, and it wasn't. But maybe this will be the hell on Earth. And we have to fix it, because that's kind of how it reads. You know, she says it here in Diana log 30. We'll do our part. The rest is up to you. Good luck. So it's ominous. It's like, okay, can you fix it? I'm so excited. Like, you have no idea. I can't wait to see the trailer. I think the countdown is for the trailer. At least that's my hope. So that's everything I know about Genesis so far, but we are going to continue digging. I doubt I'm going to be first to bring you out stuff, and it's not about being first in my book, because as you know, the tortoise and the hare, it's all about precision. It's about bringing you the best content in the shortest amount of time, because your time is valuable, and I truly believe that. That is why I strive every single news video to stay under 10 minutes if I possibly can, because let me tell you what, you guys mean everything to us, and without you, we would be nothing. So when I do these, I have your time in mind. So here on the screen are all of the winners of the modding contest, and I want to personally give a huge shout out to the modding community. You guys are awe-inspiring, and I'm being completely serious. The talent, the creativity, and the endless imagination that you have to create some of the best mods I've ever seen created are in the art community. They're on Steam. I literally have tested out every single one of the ones listed here, and they are incredible. They have such potential, and I hope somehow, some way, your talent gets used in ARC, you know, one day. I guess I'm a poet and I don't know it. I actually am a poet in real life. Anyway, I want to tell you, I am completely in awe of everything you guys have created. You guys deserve huge props for your hard work, and I can't wait to see the other things that you create and design for the future of ARC and other gaming communities. And just a reminder to everyone, because there's been a lot of people asking about transfers on Valguero for console. So the dates are as follows. Transfers in are enabled October 29th, and transfers out will be enabled August 5th. So you will have to wait quite a bit of time before you can transfer in on Xbox and PS4 on the Valguero map. And there has been an update made to the customer service ticket submission. So if you need to report a code of conduct violation or appeal an ARC ban, the link is in the description below. That way you are able to do that. All right, and I have some really big news. Now, I've been talking to some of our subs about this very issue, and I sent in some information. I have, sent it through social media as well. I've sent a ton of messages. It looks like they are aware of it, so I wanted to give you guys a heads up. The Xbox dedicated server issue is being looked at. They expect to have some sort of update soon, but they are working on it. If you don't know, the dedicated servers are having a lot of issues. Also, on Valguero, the Invisible Wyvern and Broodmother issue, they are aware of it and they're working to fix it. It is not fixed as of yet, unless they are fixing it right now while I'm making this video. But I wanted you to know that we have sent these issues in and the community has come together. It's not just about us, but we use our voice for positive things, and we are definitely letting Wildcard know all of the stuff that you send to us, we send to them to try to help the best we can, because as influencers, it is our job to influence by doing the right thing, at least in my opinion. And that is really, really important to me, to always stand as a voice in the community, to use our platform to help you guys out, because we want you guys to have a good experience on ARC. And it looks like they're really trying to fix it. So hopefully it's sooner rather than later. And this also includes the exploits and the meta beta changes. Now they are looking for feedback, so follow the link in the description below and make sure you use your voice, because your voice matters. It's not just in my opinion that your voice matters, it is fact. You can make a difference. The community has come together countless times and demanded Wildcard make positive changes, and they are starting to act on it. So use your voice, tell them what you're seeing so that they know and they can work to fix it. So there will be network maintenance on Thursday from 6 to 7 CET, that's 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It says here no downtime is expected, but I did want you guys to know that it affects all EU servers on all platforms, so just keep that in mind. Also, there will be an Evolution event. It starts on Friday, the 2nd of August at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and goes through until Monday, the 5th of August at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where official servers will be 2 times harvesting, 2 times taming, and 2 times experience rates. So that's it for this episode of No Fluff ARC Breaking News. I intend to keep them short and straight to the point. If you like that sort of thing, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I will be uploading these every week. If you found yourself liking this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really means a lot to me. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Love you guys, and until next time, keep surviving!